everybody. Welcome to Real and Virtual Outdoors. On today's episode, we're going to take a look at some new weapons in the Hunter Call of the Wild. This is the modern weapon pack. This is the AR platform, 3 AR rifles. Plus we're going to look at the new 454 Casull Engraved. That gun come free. And we're also going to look at the new and improved buffed up 22 Hornet. So we're at 50 meters at the Hirschfelden range, and we're going to fire the 22 rimfire AR platform first. We're going to use open sights, and then we're going to scope it, and then we're going to fire 4 or 5 other weapons. Okay, so let's start out with the 22 long rifle. Zarza. Very little recoil. Sound is good. Sounds just like a 22. Very easy to control. Shoots nice. Let's scope it and fire it a couple of rounds. Just to give you a look at what it can do scoped. It's just at 50 meters. Okay. My opinion of the gun, it's very steady. It's going to be great on rabbits and other small animals. It shoots nice. It's very little recoil. I think we have a winner here with a 22 LR. Okay, so keeping at 50 meters, we're going to shoot the improved 22 Hornet. The 22 Hornet come out a month or two ago, and some of the conversations was it was a little weak. They buffed it up. It is a 2 to 4 classification, which pretty much covers coyotes and varmints. I have never fired this weapon, so let's give it a couple of test shots, unscoped at 50 meters and then scoped at 50 meters. And it's got the ring ghost sights on it, which are real nice. Shoots very nice. 3 very nice accurate shots. Very little recoil. Sounds good. Let's scope it and see what it looks like. 50 meters. Very easy to control. Shoots great, sounds good. Let's fire this weapon from 100 meters and see what it can do. This is probably going to be about the distance of this gun, so that you want to take an animal. We're going to go prone to do this one. This is at 100 meters. We're going to zoom the scope in. I just want to see where it hits at 100 meters. Right in the middle, dead on, beautiful. That was on me. That was a little low. You start to get a little wobble after the third, fourth shot, but you get the gist of it. It's very accurate. This is going to be a coyote slayer. I can't wait to use this gun. Okay. Let's get it back down to 50 meters and we're going to swap over. And now we're going to shoot the 223 AR platform. And we're going to unscope it. We're going to get in a kneel position. We're going to fire a couple of rounds through this 223. And this will also be a great coyote gun. and smaller deer species. Again, very little recoil, very accurate, sounds great. They did a nice job on these weapons. This was a $3.99 download DLC. Let's put a scope on it, and I think it's worth it. They did a great job on the graphics of the weapons. That scope is very easy to get back on target. Those 3 shots flew out of there pretty good. I had no problem getting that on target. So let's go prone and do it at 100 meters and see what she can do at 100. I'm very pleased with that. That was on me. I was a little low into the left. But you get the idea of what it's like. I'm going to, just for illustration purposes, I'm going to fire this at 100 meters unscoped. That would have been a kill shot. So with that, a little to the left, but it's very steady. Very good. Very good. Okay. So I think the 223 is a hit. Then we're going to go back to 50 meters here, and now we're going to fire the 308. 308 is used for animals, classification 4 to 8. We're going to fire this weapon unscoped at 50 meters, and then we're going to scope it and move back to 100 meters. And this gun's going to have a little bit more punch. It's going to have a little bit more recoil, a little bit bigger sound, but it is a 308. It should. No problem there. Very nice, sleek shooting gun. Let's scope it. Fire a couple more rounds. You get a little more wobble with the scope after the first 2 shots. It can be a little difficult to control sometimes, but I was pretty well stayed on target there. Okay, so let's go back to 100 meters, and we're going to prone. And see what we can do at 100 meters. This gun's going to be great on deer. This gun, 4 through 8, will be able to take any deer in the game. That's a nice shot. Get a little wobble. Okay, let's unscope it and try it at 100 meters. And I do a lot of open sight hunting with these rifles. I think the open sight hunting is a fun thing to do. If you hadn't tried on open sights, you should give it a try. That's pretty good shooting. Somebody's never shot this rifle. Alright, so now we have one more weapon, and we're going to go 50 meters on it. And this is the new and improved Engraved 454 Casul. Very nice looking gun. Give you a little look at it over here off the range, so you can look at the nice engraving on it. Very nicely done. So let's get back over here and fire this 454 at 50 meters. And we're gonna put a few shots downrange on it. A lot of recoil. But manageable. Very nice. Very pleased with that. This 454 take anything in this game. It's really made for your bigger animals. So let's look at the classifications, the weapons. To give you an idea, the 223 is from 2 to 4. That'll take varmints, small deer. The 22 Hornet is from 1 to 2. That'll take small varmints, raccoons, coyotes, fox. The 22 is for rabbits. The 308 is from 4 to 8. And the 454 is from 4 to 9. That pretty much covers you. On all species. So we're going to get out and do a little coyote hunting, and we're going to take two different rifles, the 22 Hornet and the 223 in the next video, and we're going to see how those weapons perform on live animals. Thank you for watching. Please leave me a comment, an email. Please consider subscribing to Real and Virtual Outdoors. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.